CHICKEN. Use the code chicken in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code.
Hey guys, the chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to show you what to do once you get to 4 ERs, and the next step, very crucial step that we want to do before we go to 5 engines. And I feel like a lot of people are going to make mistakes here, so I wanted to make a video talking about this. I look wildly different, man. I don't have a beard anymore. I got a different hat on. Yeah, the chicken is 8 years old today. But yeah, so where we're at right now. Also, I appreciate if you guys use the code chicken in the shop. You find the videos help you out, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're very close to 30,000 subscribers. I think that would be pretty cool. It's probably going to be my peak on this channel, but it would be cool if we can get there. So appreciate it if you guys do subscribe. And yeah, so we're at a crossroads. We're at a crossroads right now. It's what to do, where to go, what to spend on. So here's where we're at. Now, between 4, this is the 4th engine right here, and 5, you have very big decisions to make. The entire season will basically be dependent on what you pick right here. I mean, you know, I didn't make the most optimal choices the entire season so far. You know, I've talked about that before. I got heavies a little bit early, but I mean, other than that, it's been okay. It's nothing like crazy bad. I mean, we could still recover from it and be fine. So what we don't want to do is, you know, go back and start shopping, like picking up troop health, picking up, you know, the second prototype, critters, you know, all that stuff is going to be good. Don't get me wrong. It might even rank you up a couple times. There's a reason I'm stuck at rank 16 right now. It's because I don't have all of this extra stuff. But what the plan is to get to melon bombers as quickly as possible, and we're going to do everything we can to get that, and we're just simply going to rank up barrage in the meantime. So 1.35 million, we might get that. 1.35, we got 400, some quick chicken math, 400, 300, 300. We might get it tomorrow. We might get it tomorrow, hopefully, if the stars align and the calculators adjust for us. But yeah, so what we want to do is we want to get to melon bombers first. So we got to go through 5 ER. 5 ER, if you can get it relatively soon, that's going to be a push point in and of itself for sure. Unfortunately, we do have to get tanks here, but we got building health rate around the corner, and then melon bombardiers, and then we can go back. Maybe if we need troop health, we can add it at that point. But I mean, with melon bombers, we might not even need it. So I mean, yes, troop health is gonna be great right now, especially with the clone rifles and the Zukas and being able to absorb a mine. That's gonna be huge. But overall, when we look at the whole like scope of the season, like look at my last season for reference or example. You know, I didn't have a blazing hot start by any means, but once we got to like 5 and 6 ER, we started to skip ahead a little bit, and we were able to just continually rank up as we unlock stuff that towards the end of the season. So yeah, with a longer season too, we got 17 days left. I'm gonna be playing the long game, and yeah, I don't know, not every season I do this kind of tech riding stuff, but this season I'm gonna stick with it, especially for right now, because I know the melon bombers are quite literally the strongest troop in the game. So, you know, once we get there and we also add the building health, if we can do that in one day, that's going to be massive. So, I'm not worried if we miss a couple rank ups for right now, but it has been a grind, man. It's been an absolute grind just to stay in gold. Like, I find the most frustrating parts of warships are when you're between ranks and you have to, and you want to collect your chest in either gold or diamond. And it's just such a pain when you keep dropping back and forth, and I feel like a lot of us are at that point right now. So I'm right there with you. It's frustrating, but I mean, we can figure it out. So yeah, other than that, not a whole lot really changed today from yesterday. I mean, I do have a new base up. It's okay. It's not great. I wouldn't say, you know, don't copy this thinking it's amazing, but I mean, it's better than the one I had out in the last video for sure. But yeah, other than that, it's been pretty typical, pretty straightforward. So, oh, what I forgot. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. The biggest thing today was we got barrage, and we got a tick force. So let's get into a battle and show you how we use it. So there's a couple different ways you can use barrage. You can either take out the sky shield, you can use it to take out mines, or most commonly you can use it to take out an engine room. Now this does depend on the base layout a little bit, but I've had pretty, consistent attacks against certain bases with Barrage using it this way. So this is a different one. This was actually a base I was looking at switching to. This one's nice. If you guys want to screenshot a 4ER base, this might be the one to do it. So yeah, there's a couple things. We want to look at the engines in terms of 3. So what's going to be fastest? If we barred out this one at the top and then, go 4-4 from the bottom like this? Probably not, right? But what we can do is we can split drop, and we can take out this one on the top, or we can drop all 4 of them down here and delay drop a little bit. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna delay drop our last 2 boats, and we're going to take this one down. If my iPad will register that I'm touching the screen, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna delay drop these 2 guys to go over here first, and then by the time these guys have taken down this side, hopefully they're making their way up to join everybody over there. So we can go ahead and add these cloners into the mix, and we don't want to use shocks. We don't want to use any gunboat energy because, quite honestly, we don't have to. I mean, with the proto clones, they're just gonna pop. They're just gonna pop. That's what they do, and if they die, it's fine. We'll use our gunboat energy to save them afterwards. Now we just got to make sure these guys turn on the bottom. And then we want to save our last barrage for over there. This is looking okay. I'd love to use a shock right about now, but there we go. We got the Zookas up on the right and the left. We got them down to 27. The Zook's going in there. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to flare here first, and then use barrage down there. And that attack that could not have gone any better. That could not have gone any better. I couldn't have done that any faster, I don't think. 247. So, pretty happy with that. We had a long scout time, so I'm pretty sure that we won. Shagalo. You just got shag-a-chickened, my friend. There we go. So, that's what we want to do with Barrage. Now, it's not always that easy. Sometimes, depending on the layout, your troops get sucked into a different path. And, yeah. But, I mean, for the most part, that's kind of how we want to play it. Now, this one's a little bit different because you can see here, if we do the same thing, our troops are going to end up at the bottom, and they're going to go to this machine gun next, and then they're going to go up here. So that's not going to be, well, they're going to go this machine gun next, and then they're going to go all the way this way and just stay over there. So we would only have 1 boat of proto-clones and Zookas to take out all that stuff, which is not enough. So what we can do instead is we can... well, I actually haven't tried this before, but I mean, in theory, it should work. We can go 1 from the bottom over here, 2 from the side, and then we'll delay drop our last ones to get over there, and we'll barrage down the sky shield, I think. I don't know if this is the right play or not, so let's see. 1, 2, 3. And then we should be able to just kind of flare and shock our way onto that. Now, the good thing about this strategy is we're going to be able to use some gunboat energy. We don't have to just hoard it the whole time. So I think now we can throw out these guys. And they just got to clear that top for us, and then we're golden. We're going to use another shock there. There goes that bottom edge. And this guy is just flying through our base. Or no, sorry, we scouted again. So yeah, we're going to make it a little bit comfy for these guys on the top right coming in. So let's go ahead and shock there. And then we need the... Yeah, see that machine gun screwed us up. And they didn't take out that last one over there, so that hurt us as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to flare up this way just to get those troops in the bottom moving. And then we're going to simply flare over here. And let's just try to get lucky with this one. It's gonna be tight. I think if we double medkit, there we go. That was kind of a, I don't know, that was a bit of an audible, but we'll see. I don't know how long we scouted there. This one could go either way. Oh, we got him. There we go. So I mean, you just gotta break down the base. That's all it comes down to. is if you can do that. This is the most success I've had all day. Yeah, maybe we can get up to 17, but again, I'll keep going, and if I can get there, I'll clip it in. But yeah, so that's what we're working. That's what we're working with for now. That's how you can attack these 4-engine bases and have some success. Actually, I just want to check something. I think this is the highest I've been all day, or at least pretty close to it. 33 out of 80. So we're right there. We're right there. And once we add the max barrage, we're gonna be able to just take out engines easier. We're gonna have more gunboat energy for shocking and flaring and stuff. So hopefully that helps you guys out. If it did, make sure to leave a like on the video if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll catch you next one, guys. Checking out. Back.